Hello everybody, ElderBarrySirUp here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series where we are playing FTB University 119. Did a little rearranging down here to make things a little more simple and changed up our routers. So each router is hitting two different buds and they are breaking either the full clusters or the large clusters and with fortune. So we are getting a build up over here. I can't I need another step there, I guess. So we're starting to get a build up here. Oh no, we're full at 1k. Let's get an upgrade for that right quick. There we go, and 590k should be fine. I added a couple more villagers down here to get them upgraded. Obviously, these two that we saved have the best deals possible. And we have a farmer here to help us with some emeralds, using some wheat and stuff so we can get stuff from them. Today we need lava. We need lava for a few things, and that's one of the things I wanted to use trains for, because there's no ender tanks in this module or in this mod pack, because there's other ways to transport things and we should be able to find those ways. And I think the way that I would like to do it is the trains, but in order to make train sturdy sheets for those trains, we need lava, and I don't want to go gather up a bunch back and forth to fill that up and make that work. So we're going to make us some mechanism tanks. Going to get a couple. We're going to get 3 of them, actually. 2, 3. And we're going to upgrade all 3 of them. And I think we had, have we never got to the materials for this? I guess not. We're going to stick at the advanced flood tanks. And we only need 2 module routers, so we'll put 1 up. We need some Mark III module routers. And to get in stone, we're going to have to use some of our other stuff from ARS NOO, which happens to be why we need lava for ARS NOO, or at least that's one of the reasons. So we had some end stone, and I need to make a couple ender chests as well. All right, we have some obsidian now, so we're going to make us a couple ender chests and get us some Mark III cinders. And then we're going to get some Mark I flood upgrades to make them into Mark IIs. Oh, should I just go ahead and do that? Yeah, let's just go ahead and make 4. We only need 2 for now. And then we need modular Mark IIs, tanks, 3 of them. One of them we will leave here. We're just gonna put it up here for now. Let's see, where do I want to do this? Right here. And we will set a module router next to that. Flood, we are going to shift right click where we want to send it to and flip that over to send, and we'll let it transfer like 9,000 up to 8,000 is the most it will do. And we also need that module. There are upgrades for that, flood transfer upgrades, and these increase the speed at which they can transfer. So let's get some upgrade modules. And there's a max of 35. Oh, whoa. Oh, we need lots of buckets for that. Max of 35 per module. So, oh no. I made too many. Oh no, I didn't. 31. Oh, well, we're gonna end up with one, too many. All right. So that's saying send the flood into here. And then we also want a dimensional Mark III marked here. Now we need to go to the Nether and get us some lava. I was going to go there to get our obsidian, but we were one piece short. So I had to go down to down into our caves. Flint. And then over here, this is going to be kind of a temporary setup. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's those straddler things. I hate those things. Where's he at? Way up there. Go away. So we will use our destruction gadget first. There we go. And will that take us to an edge? It will. And we can go like this. We'll change the depth to 4. I don't want to delete the lava. We're going to take a module router. We're going to set it down here. We're going to take a tank, set it here. Place our... We're going to right click on that. Set this to the same thing, 8,000. And we're going to the router with this one. And then the module router that we have going to the overworld goes there. And then we need to mark this one as coming here. So we can put this tank in here and it should go away. And now let's head home. Okay. So now we see that the tank is over here. Trying to put flood in here, but there was no flood there. And then we're going to put the cinder in here. And that tank is just going to go back and forth. We're going to have to load that chunk that it's in. But in order to get lava into the tank that is there, we are going to use some create stuff to get that going. We want a pulley. And we actually want the hose pulley. Dried kelp block, okay. You say so. We want some pipe. We want a pump. And we're going to need a power source. We're going to use windmill bearing for now, because it will work over there. And I'm going to... Oh, maybe I'm not going to make... Yeah, we will. Zinc, andesite. Oh my god, we're almost out of... We are out of andesite, it would look like, in general. 64, that'll do it. And we will get... we'll just... A piece of wool. We'll do just fine. Over here to where our contraption will be. We're going to want it to be pumping into... Do we even need that pipe? We will see. We want it to pump into there. And the hose pulley needs to be over the edge like that. So I'm going to have to build a platform right quick. The hose could go down. So use this crank. Place that on there. And I'm going to hold shift right click. And when it stops moving, we know that we have reached the bottom of the lava thing. All right. Hopefully there's enough blocks of lava connected to each other right now that this is going to count as an infinite source of lava. But in order to bump that out, that is where the windmill bearing comes in. All right, I had forgotten a few things. First and foremost is going to be the cogs that run this. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to have a rotational speed pulley there. I think that's how that worked, right? With a cog here. Gear goes there, so a vertical gearbox here. With the windmill on here. I believe. I hope this is gonna work. A piece of wool is what we said we were going to use. And then that sucker is really trying to get me. Where is it? A different one? It is a different one. Do I have? Yes, I do. I forgot about this sucker. There we go. How about that? Nope. There we go. All right, it's not going to be the fastest windmill, but it should work. I think that all stuck together. It did indeed. And we did. We got tapping the mantle, industrial spillage. Why spillage? Oh, because I don't have a pipe here. So it's going to put the... There we go. Whoa, what's going on there? Whoa, what's... There we go. The lava is now going... Oh, come on. The lava is going into that tank, but it's going out really fast. Because as you see, this tank is going back and forth across the dimension. It's... Oh, whoa. Vein miner. Be careful. Be careful. Alright. Let me get this chunk here loaded up. We're just gonna do all four because I want to be safe and make sure that this is always going. And you can see that it's shooting that tank back and forth through the dimensions quickly. So let's head back home. All right, over here our lava is filling up. It's not the fastest method, but it is a constant source of lava, and we needed to do a couple things. One, we don't want this to be the only location we get lava, so we'll have to set something else up. We could actually set up another router here and send it towards our base to a tank, so we have a tank there. But I want to try over here if the ARS volcanic. I mean, of course we need a bucket of lava. Why wouldn't we? There we go. I'm gonna try this. Maybe move it over a little. Place it here. And then we'll place some source jars down. And we'll have a module, a router right here. And that is going to, on the right side. Oh, we want it to go from here to here. There it goes. It fills that up. And then we want a module, a dropper. Yes, a dropper module. Should open up this, make that a lot easier. So a dropper. And we'll have it dropping to the left, whitelisting a bucket of lava so that that bucket of lava's in there. Oh, my magnet's on. So that don't do any good. Drops it to the left. Boom. That picks it up and turns it into mana. Now we want a module, and we want a vacuum. Is that what it's called? Vacuum module. Beautiful. How does this work? To the left, whitelist, empty bucket. So when a bucket goes in, it gets lava, gets picked up, lava picked up, lava picked up. Haha. And I guess that was processing too fast. So maybe we need a couple more of these volcanic leaves. So we grab us 3 of those. There we go. Put it in that bucket. And now it should cycle through which ones. This is already 100% full. So that is absolutely outstanding. So we're definitely going to need some more of these source jars. But before we do that, I want to, because I can do that off camera now that you've seen it working, we need to get ARS splitter. So we need a splitter. Did we already make one of those? I cannot recall. Let's turn this machine off. Makes too much noise. Oh. Yes. So we have the splitter right here. So we need to probably make more than one of them. So in order to make the splitter, it was the source relay first, and then the splitter. The splitter is quartz and lapis. Source relay goes in there. And we're going to go ahead and make another relay. That's just a relay. Let's get our Dominion one. We're going to need that. Right now, this is taking from one location. We're going to place a regular relay here. Place the splitter here. Take from here and here and here. Send to these locations. And to this relay, and I want this relay to send to this splitter, so it is also getting mana from this lava stuff. Now I did accidentally pick up that lava bucket, so there we go. It's just going to keep going back and forth, creating mana, creating source, and going to all of these locations. Look, already 100% full, 100% full. We've got 77% full. Ouch. And then these are going to start filling up. Look, oh my goodness. The only situation I see us running into, or issue I see us running into, is if all the source jars are full, this is not going to get picked up. So will it despawn? And that is a question I'm willing to bet it will. All right. That is a lot of source generation. It is going like crazy. Oh man, I love it. We can actually drop these on the ground in front of a... There. Okay. So it must be the mycelic one. Yeah. So we can drop those onto the ground one at a time. We can set up a pressure plate thing for that so that it only drops one if there's not one already on the ground. Do that with Britannia and using coal to generate our mana. Yes, mana, not source, as we are currently dealing with. Well, anyway, that's a lot of source generation, and we have lava coming to the overworld. And we can also, like I said, link that up to where it's also sending lava to another location closer to our base where we might need access to it on short notice. But until next time, this is ElderBarrySirUp wishing you a wonderful day. Take care.